Alright, what happened? What happened in draft? Alistar, Annie, Rumble? Mamma mia. T1 have good mid push, good bot push, they have top push, they have first Drake. Alistar lost flash, I didn't see how. Are they gonna fight this at Nongshim? I don't think they can, this is grief. Okay, nice first Drake. Good job T1. Dude, top is stomping so hard. The nice thing about old Rumble was you could get haunting guys on first base with sword shoes and you would murder anyone who built early MR. But you can't do that nowadays. Hey, 1 sec. Can you press, dude, press subscribe. Just press subscribe. Okay, enjoy the video. They have so much lane push that they're gonna get Drake and Herald. This early game is great. They haven't got like a kill or like burnt a flash yet from what I've seen. I think Cassante flashed early in. But did Owner do a full clear in the top gank and got Cassante flash? That wouldn't surprise me. Okay, static stick on Jiwoo. Man, I think Kai'Sa is such a powerful champ. In the LPL especially, Kai'Sa just looks so strong. Force of Nature Dundun first item. Holy smokers. Oh, we're fighting, huh? Oh my god, Owner just completely ended the whole fucking fight. Oh no, Owner's team fighting was so bad there. Like, if he ults there, sure, but also, like, the Vi, Annie, Rumble needs to be on the same turn. Even Alistar needs to get involved. Like, Owner is going way too deep. Big mistake by Owner. This was a good fight for T1. Rumble's situation is good. Like, top wave is really good for Rumble. They just need to pull the trigger on the right target together. Where's everyone else? He's going on Azir. Where's Alistar flash? Oh, Keria goes on Kai'Sa. Oh. And then the ultis from Rumble is useless. Both plays are good. If you Q flash Azir and as Alistar follows, good. If you combo Kai'Sa and get her flash and you reset, good. Both plays are good. That's a big mistake, but it's not the end of the world. Like, they're still in a good spot. Like, top is in really good spot. Like, he can't push the advantage anymore, but like, Rumble's done a lot this game. I think their comp is very mid-game heavy though. They don't have that much late game. I mean, Xayah is obviously strong later on, but like, their turn is very one-dimensional, isn't it? It's like flash ult from Vi, flash ult from Annie, Rumble ult on top, flash ult from Alice, flash combo from Alistar. Like, it's just a lot of dive. So if they land their dive, it's good, but if they don't land their dive, they're gonna fucking die. Because they're quite squishy. Like, their champs are not that tanky. Yes, Alistar is kind of it, but Alistar dies quite quick later on, especially against Kai'Sa, even though he has his ult. They're trading Herald for bot tier 1. Ooh, first tower for Azir. Does he get it even? They ran away back to mid to hold. They will get first tower mid. But that Herald also looks quite useless. Yeah, that Herald was quite useless. Would have been nice to save, but it's not the end of the world. Leander is Azir against Vi, Rumble, as Alistar. I feel like this is the one game where Crown I would be like, you know what, respect. They got bot tower, but Azir didn't get the local gold. I think they need Zhonya's. They need a lot of Zhonya's Nongshim.
Oh dear, there's a crash down. They do get the flash out of Poby, but the immediate glacial prison comes on in.
TPs. They used a lot. Oh god, they used so much on Sejuani. Oh my god, they used 3 ults for Sejuani. But Dundun doesn't even have any armor. So Dundun's griefing. Wow, they use Vi ult on top of an aftershock Sejuani. Yeah, like Dundun's build, that Xayah, Vi, they murder him. Yeah, Peter just misses, but I guess Poby flashes. I guess Fiesta has no flash. I think if Azir had flash there, he could really cook and go on to Annie with Shuffle. Are you fucking cooked? 39 gifted? Wait. How broken is Rumble? What the fuck? How did... Dude, Zeus just one-shot him. I feel like Rumble... What is Rumble percentage MR shred on his E? 40% MR shred on E. That's nuts, no? Like, his MR shred, especially when Cassante ults, like, he just dies. Fiesta's playing well this game. Side lane Azir. Oh my god. What the fuck? I mean, they probably... Oh my god! Zeus is carrying.
He's just back in, destroying everyone. Zeus, this is the guy that we missed from last week. Where have you been? Oh, it doesn't matter. We're just glad that he's back. That is going to be...
I don't know what Carry and Owner are doing this game, but the rest of T1 is here. Like, Guma Zeus is like, fuck this, I'm not losing to noobs. Oh my god, with a pullback. Jesus, man. Rumble Xayah carrying so hard. No, it wasn't the Tibbers. Poby wasn't even there.
As Poby may die here. I think that it's gonna be...
Don't go in, don't go in, don't go in, don't go in. Please, we have no Rumble TP. Okay, owner carrier, chill out. Can I get this? Wow, this was really insane by Nongshim. They might get... I don't know, Drake seems too much. I don't think this Drake is doable. Maybe they fight anyway. Oh, that was a really... Whoever goes in first loses.
Nothing he can do against Zeus and Ona, but mainly Zeus. Poby's going to teleport in, avoids the Q from Dundun there quite nicely, finds himself a little bit of a cone there.
Zeus just one-shot them.
Is by himself, and there's not a whole lot that he's going to be able to do. He could have
170 gold for Cassante. What the hell? Whoa, he got out. Nice, fine. Get out of there, Peter.
Actually, some more money going over to Nongshim. Magnus Storm comes in. Owner is trying to kill him. And he will
I thought he would live with flash, but he didn't flash the Q, I guess. He has. Look at his ult cooldown. He's level 16 and he's in a base, so he ults top just to chunk him and ult the wave, and the base is void staff. By the time he comes out, his ult's up. Fair enough, to be honest. Fair enough. Dude, this is unbelievable by Zeus, man. He's dunking on them. Turbo Shocker Locker. Oh my god, he's just spamming ult to poke them. 20,000 damage dealt. What the hell? He's like 80%, 70% of his team's damage. There is a 4 levels up top laner on the enemy team. There is a level 17 Rumble on my screen. He's like a... He's just... Huh? No, he's all 14 now. 3 levels not in the world. Well, it's still the end of the world. This game's lost.
We got some flashes flying in. There's a headbutt pole onto Sylvie's trying to get himself out of their Magnet Storm. They just dive on top of the Rumble. This time
Zeus is dead. Well, T1's engages are blowing my fucking nutsack. It's Guma time.
Left remaining onto T1. Carrier uses his unbreakable will, but the Baron, they are still taking it down. Owner in the area, but there it is. The Baron's going to be taken. They get the Feather Storm.
Oh, Guma outplayed Fiesta. Fiesta's going to die. It's Kai'Sa who has to carry.
To get the autos in, but it's Jiwoo that locks it down. The supercharger comes forward, and now Gumayusi's in trouble.
Oh my god, they threw. They threw the game! Zeus has TP in 5. They should know that Rumble TP, they should run. They're gonna get Soul, I think, here. T1. Wow, Kai'Sa got so much gold that fight. She got the kill on Rumble and the 1k gold on Xayah. What's Oh, Kai'Sa to spot the Rabadons. Hey, mama. The Mountain Soul will help a lot against this Kai'Sa. Kai'Sa poke is bonkers right now. This Kai'Sa is so scary, man. She also has stopwatch up. No flash, but stopwatch is big in this game. But Mountain Soul, I will say T1 got kind of lucky. If this was Chemtech, Clouds, Ocean, they were screwed. Mountain Soul is stopping so much of this Kai'Sa power. Zeus is really close to Rabadons, he must be. He's been on that needlessly large rod for about 5 to 6 minutes. This Cassante is full MR. He has a tiny bit of armor, but... Alright, the Rumble is broken again. It's been a while, but he's back. Kai'Sa's getting close to Zhonya's. Don't think there's any big spikes left other than Void Staff Azir. I think Dundun needs armor though. He bought a Clothy, but he needs way more. God, Static Shiv is so obnoxious, isn't it? He used it and bought Zhonya's. Giga Chad. Well, this Kai'Sa is 6 items. No Elixir though. Elixir of Sorcery would be ultimate use. Now it's... Oh my god, that's through Mountain Soul. It's all on Kai'Sa. If you can poke them down before this Baron or Elder. The poke is so important. No Zhonya's on Rumble though. Yo, if he procs passive on Guma now... Ay, mama! Mountain Soul will come back though, and Red Buff will regen him, so it's like... Kinda fine. Poby. Whoa, he's ulting... Ah! He's trading Alistar ult. Is that worth it? Interesting. You lose Radiant Virtue value. Poby is hide on bush. Oh, Jiwoo might get fucked here. Well, Poby got one shot, but Fiesta's dead too. That's Baron for T1. They need to reset, go bot side, TP back in and fight this Drake. But the Baron is not that big of a deal. It's the Elder that really matters. So what does T1 have? They have no... Their ult should be back up. Why did Kai'Sa W the blue? This is all that matters now. T1 needs to win this fight. Alistar ult is back, but there's no Sejuani ult. Okay, there's Alistar ult. Dundun needs the base in TP. T1 could look to finish. Sylvie's dead though. Yeah, it's big. T1 win. T1 win. GG. Alright, well, that was a fucking scuffed-ass game. That was a scuffed-ass game. T1's engages suck. Their engages really suck. Poby was a bit of a spectator this game. Owner made some mistakes, but top AD just carried and gapped so, well, not so hard because Jiwoo did well, but Kuma did really well.
Tib is running after him in mecha form there as well. As the equalizer is going to be thrown down on top of Fiesta again, much like it has all game long. He gets to the fountain, but the next
it
can't get there. It will be
T1 won. Now can they win the next game? That's all that matters. Just win the next game and pray for Faker to come back is the T1 strat right now. Because it's fucking depressing for them, I imagine. Shouldn't they go look to sign another mid? Nah, there's no point signing on the mid. I think they should maybe sign a mid for Worlds, yeah. If they make Worlds, having a spare mid would be useful, I think, for some of the... Especially if they have to go through planes, right? Especially if they have to go through planes. T1 first picked Azir. Sechiwani Rumble bends. Trundle top? No, he's not gonna do it. He's gonna go in. He's gonna do it! Trundle top! Trundle top! He's just gonna get his pillar killed. He can pillar the ult. Pillar me too if he wants. Okay, Trundle top with Ghost. Grasp. What the?
Oh no, it is now Dundun with like the best, most spammable damage.
Hey!
That's BM.
Bro!
I know the Duskbringer
Owner
has
check.
Like a cute little gun.
Do you like Nocturne in this draft? No.
Yeah.
I don't like Nocturne in this draft.
This
Trundle's passive is actually kind of underrated in lane. He gets percent health from things that die, which is kind of juice. Especially on Nash, when you smite, when like Nash gets smite and it dies, you get like 2k HP. It's ridiculous if you have W. His grasp. I wonder. Oh my god, that hook. That would have been a flash. So he's gonna build like Titanic Hydra. Is he gonna build Sunder, Hydra, Spirit Visage, Frozen Heart or something degenerate like that, I guess? I don't know. SKT Thal. Bro, I played against fucking Thal in 2018, 2017. Thal and Mushin. Do you guys remember Mushin from Flash Rules? Did you win? Yeah, beat them 3-1 in the best of 5. Rats. Oh, a 2v2 kill. Oh, he's dead. Well played. The E-flash from Guma was scuffed, but bot gap inbound.
As Owner is just going to flash on top of Fiesta. He's going to have to flash the wall. Does get feared.
That's super worth though. So the idea there is Azir level 6. That means Veigar's dead. That's a good plan.
That's a pretty easy one. Owner's going to be level 6 soon as well.
There's no way that I'm witnessing this guy gets...
Yeah, gonna get thrown back on, and that is...
Bro. I think it's open. Why did that look so easy?
I will get solo kill levels here.
He didn't even get the auto on the W, right?
Tries to interrupt the ult.
Oh, another 2v2 kill bot. I mean, these side lanes are just getting murdered. Okay, well, it is the last place team in the LCK. They were competitive last time they played against T1, but now they're getting absolutely murdered. Who does T1 play against next? That's what I was looking at before I got ganked by Door. T1 play against Damwon on Sunday. Oh, shit. Oh, hell no. Now that's gonna be a banger. Match of the frauds. Bro, what is this? This Trundle's actually building Blade, but I feel like Orange is gonna kill him before he gets it. Wait, what time does that series start? It starts at 8 AM. Oh my god, half the chat won't be here.
Peter finds himself a big old dredge line. Zeus is just fighting by himself though as Jiwoo dives in.
Okay, they got one.
And Paranoia comes down. They will be able to get towards that back line.
Oh, he got out.
The wall goes Sylvie, and now Owner just in here by himself. They do manage to get the pullback onto the Trundle, and that is 2 kills here.
Poby poke champ. Oh, Carrier, sweeper. Carrier! The solo bolo. You can remove one person from Gen G and replace them.
I respect it.
Doran for Keen, I guess. Doran's been doing really well though, I think. I think Doran's improved a lot this summer. He's been playing much better. Ooh, a kill. Ooh, this is big plays. They have damage? Yeah, they got one. This should be a wipe by T1. Surely they can't throw this game. That's not a curse, by the way. Top is, I mean, I think Trundle will start to win now just because of his champion. Even though I think his lane was obviously completely griefed. Azir went Crown this game against Kai'Sa via Nautilus, understandable. But the Xayah Rakan, I feel like Xayah Rakan is a T1 classic, you know. You're losing a game or you're struggling. How do we fix it all? We picked Xayah Rakan for the boys. Guma Carrier. I will say that Zeus and Guma have just carried this whole series. Keria did fine. I think like his last game and this game has been doing really well. Just there was a few Alistar flashes, which I don't know where he was going.
King's tributes. Just let's hold that thought for a moment, as the Trundle may be dead.
Yeah, that champ is not that useful, is it?
Potentially die. Yeah, there we.
That champ is not that useful.
I'm not sure this is a good item for Dundon.
Okay.
Oh, Keria.
Assist going to come through onto
Oh,
Keria.
Rakan.
He is burning. Takes a last auto as he's ticking down. He gets the heal.
He had to go back in.
And he's still going to die. So
He had to go back in to proc his Q to survive the ignite.
As Call of the Forge God comes down, Sylvie not quite dead just yet, but he is so incredibly close, decides to go back in as well.
Keria, like here, he W's out, he E's, but he Qs, but here I think he thinks he's dying to ignite, so he tries to E and get the heal to live, but then he dies to the auto. Maybe it's better that he dies to ignite, because then he dies to Nautilus instead of dying to Kai'Sa. If he dies to Kai'Sa, it's obviously worse. I mean, the Q will proc solo, right, eventually, but I think he thought he was dying before it, which I guess, like, it's not a mistake, it's just, I think he should just give the kill to Keria. To Peter. How the fuck did Vi get here? Okay, he went Ravenous Hydra, Cull, Boots of Swiftness, Trundle. I feel like if Zaya auto attacks him 4 times, he's dead, even with Trundle. 5k gold lead, 5.5. The thing is, the annoying thing for Zeus is, despite this Trundle being absolutely useless, he can't win side lane. This guy heals way too much on the wave. He like gets full HP on the wave. He's gonna TP back, or doesn't have, probably has TP. Yeah, there's no kill here. Is the Trundle build just full split push, I wonder? Like, does he just go like Hullbreaker, Sunder, or some dog shit like this, and then just ult the Ornn in his face while he's hitting the tower? Ah, it's Degenerate side lane. Is it worth the last pick Degenerate side lane against Nocturne, Rakan? Either your team's getting engaged on or you're getting engaged on side lane. I feel like if they have any other jungler, I get it, but Nocturne... Maybe Trundle later on can 1v2 them. Why does he go cleanse on Zaya? I'm not sure really. Maybe he thought there was no value in Ghost because they have hard engage, right? And as much as he can use it to run away, I think he's not really running away from that. So maybe cleanse just helps with value of like ignite, Nautilus auto attack to cleanse ult, cleanse flash out, not sure. I think Cage is the least likely thing to happen. Ghost or heal could have been good as well, but yeah. A lot of AD carries just love cleanse because cleanse flash is just quite powerful, I think. Like the cleanse flash out in fights. Okay, this Vi has been cooking for like the last 3 minutes for this play. And it worked. Like Zeus can't win, it's so annoying for him. Look at this rat Trundle champ. He's going Hullbreaker as well. This is the problem with side laning. There's just no way.
Can he avoid it? No, he cannot.
Look at that rat champ. Look at him healing on the wave. Look at his healing. It's so dumb. Oh my god, this really is a side laner. The problem with side laning these days... side laning these days is just really not that good. Because by the time the side laner is ramped up, there's an Infernal Drake. There's a soul fight, you know. Luckily for T1 they've got early Drakes because their bot was winning. If this was a game state where Drake's situation was even and Nongshim was like 1-1 in Drakes with T1, this game would be pretty tricky. But they stack Drakes, which is the counter to this. That's why Jax is kind of powerful, because he doesn't take that long to ramp up. He just needs 1 mythic, and then he can get side prio. But also he's useful in fights. Bro, he's got the Hullbreaker now. This is it. The Trundle is unleashed. Oh fuck, they have Nash.
Not going to be out of fear, Dundon. Dundon's not afraid of anything at all. He's just chomping one after the other. Sylvie coming on in. And there is the Call of the Forge God. He once again takes down the Ornn, but now can T1 find the team fight? That's wiped off the face of Summoner's Rift by Phoebe. The double kill comes forward. It's a double for Owner as well.
What am I missing?
It's double central here.
I'm missing the end of the game. Fuck's sakes. I'm missing the end of the game. That's not over actually. When people write my second name, they put Marc and an L. They don't put Marc L. This is what I hate about my initials. Ooh, Guma. This Vi, it's good. He's flanking. He's playing the long con. Isn't their idea like the Kai'Sa Veigar needs to clear wave and Trundle needs to side lane? I think Trundle needs to side lane, ult Ornn in his face, and then just hit towers, but he can't get the waves in because he's scared of Nocturne just right-clicking bot. You see the minimap? This is the problem with side lane against Nocturne. He right-clicks in one direction and now your play is gone.
Wanganushi's faces.
Wow.
Paranoia towards the bottom side. Can you
Wait, maybe he
kill
can win those.
Dundon? Is the question. As Poby's killing Sylvie
No,
off to
he's
the other
changed his seat.
side. Dundon's trying his very best not to be scared, but he is scared, and he is going to be
That's the problem with Silent against Nocturne. So the idea of the last pick, respect. But yeah, not surprised.
Well, I mean, he's not... well, yeah, but he is.
But I do think Trundle top has a good position
I'm not sold.
in some games.
Trundle.
Definitely not in this one.
Yeah.
See, you were doubting T1 and now they're stomping. Okay, listen. I'm a T1 enjoyer. Okay, I'm sure a lot of people are T1 enjoyers. When T1's winning, it's nice to see. When T1's losing, it kind of sucks, because I want to see T1 at Worlds and I want to see them compete at Worlds. To say that T1 is stomping is a very difficult thing to say, because they're playing against the last place team in the league.
You know,
They're stomping them.
posturing very aggressively.
I think the Damwon series will let us know the situation a bit better, because Owner Keria are having some happy games. Not too happy, but a little bit happy. And especially against a bad team. You know, like that, for example, by Keria, that's happening a bit too many times for my liking. You know, you saw what happened there? That's happened a few times. That engage right there, even though they're winning against a better team, whew, that's gonna sting.
Yeah. Excuse me.
Owner!
The Baron is down extraordinarily
Just
low.
finish.
They're not gonna be, and that's just a free Baron. It was almost kind of cool.
No, I'm gonna say
Poby's
Respect though. That was a really good call. Just fucking flip it.
And Poby's gonna
Sneak it away. Nocturne was like, huh? What the hell?
As the Ram comes through and the Viger is not going home. Not today, as Dundon just gets trolled by the Sand Soldiers. Poby's playing with him, and he's going to be able to lock down the kill. Manages to get the other one. Carrier steals it away, but Poby,
T1 won a series.
In my heart,
That's big confidence boost.
T1, they will be able
Now,
to
good luck first Damwon. I think Poby playing champs that don't have to engage. I know Azir is like kind of an engager, but it's like a mid-fight engager, not an early fight engager, like any. I think Poby on damage dealers like that, bit better. Yeah, Dundon had a terrible series. That guy got rolled by Zeus. If you want to see content like this and more, you can press subscribe, and then you can see more content. Or I'll see you live on twitch.tv/Caedrel. I'll be streaming almost every day. So if you want to hang out, I'll be there.